Hey, it's Ari here. How you doing? Hopefully you are doing well. In today's video, I want to talk specifically about the core elements of building a successful online business. Now, when it comes to building a successful business online, there are definitely some very important skills that you need to learn in order to really have a long-term successful business online. And there's definitely uh, a few core elements that you will need in order to actually, build it out, you know, the right way and actually get long-term sustainable results. So I'm going to go ahead and get right into it. The very first thing you will need is you will need a high converting offer. I recommend that you start with something that is in a booming industry, something that is, solving a big need in the marketplace, and something that you could earn good income with. You'd never want to start with something that is like low ticket, where the commission rates are very low. Like Amazon affiliate marketing, their affiliate program, their commission rates are generally, they're very tiny. um, so that's not, if you're looking to have, like say like, if you're looking to make like a full-time income online, you want to really make sure that you start out with something that it's going to convert well, it's going to give you good commission rates, and it's something that is in a big industry that is solving a big need. So that's what I highly recommend you start with. um, the next thing that you will need is you will need to learn how to drive traffic. And when I say drive traffic, I'm talking like, getting eyeballs to your offer. So, with a brick and mortar business, you've got like, say, like a bookstore or something, right? When you walk in the doors and you decide to check out the bookstore and you want to see what books they have available, you would be considered a form of traffic. Traffic is essentially visitors that come to your landing page and they see your offer that you are promoting. So you want to really learn how to actually drive traffic to your offer, and this could be in the form of, it could be solo ads, it could be Facebook ads, it could be YouTube. It could be any sort of paid traffic, or you could do like organic traffic, like YouTube SEO, search engine optimization. You could do blog posts, but you want to really have as many traffic sources as possible that go to your actual your offer, because you could have the best offer in the world, but if you don't master traffic, if you don't learn how to actually drive traffic to your offer on a consistent basis, well, then you don't really have a business. I mean, that's kind of the harsh reality. There's this phrase, if you build it, they will come, but that's actually not true when it comes to building an online business. You have to be willing to not just have the right offer, but you have to be willing to learn how to drive traffic on a consistent basis. When I say traffic, I'm not talking about spamming links on Facebook and just getting random people to you just shove your product down their throats, but you have to be willing to learn how to drive targeted people that are already interested in solving a specific problem that they are facing. You have to be willing to get them over to your actual offer on a consistent basis. So that's the second core element that you will need to build a profitable business online. And the third one is you need to have a sales funnel system. So a sales funnel is essentially something where it takes your visitors through a process. So it starts off with a capture page. This is where someone lands on your page. This is where you would essentially drive traffic to, and it would say something like, would you like to learn how to blank, how to make money online, how to lose weight, how to get more clear skin, whatever it is that you are promoting. You want to have it related to that, and then there would be an opt-in form to where they could put in their email address. I don't know if it's, I apologize if it's kind of loud out here, but they would put in their email address, and then once they do that, they hit submit, or they go to the next page, and then that is when they actually see your offer. So that brings me to the fourth element, which is an autoresponder series. And this is essentially something that would start once you have collected their email address. So once they give you their email address, you will need to then follow up with them, because people generally don't buy on their first exposure to something, especially if it's like a high ticket affiliate offer. Generally they will need to see it multiple times in order for them to actually feel comfortable with actually buying the actual product. So if you could follow up with them on a consistent basis and provide them with lots of value, that will really help with, building up that curiosity. It will really help with building up trust and credibility. And as long as you could do that, then it's going to be a lot easier for you in the long run to get sales, in your business. A lot of people, they drive traffic to an offer, and if it doesn't convert right on the front end, they kind of give up and they think, oh well, the traffic doesn't work, or this solo ad provider, they scammed me. I got leads, but none of them bought. And you have to understand that people generally don't buy on their first exposure to something. So just because people don't buy your product on their first visit, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's bad traffic. It just means that oftentimes you have to actually follow up with them on a consistent basis. You need to be willing to provide more information about what it is that you're promoting. And something else I would recommend is actually providing more value in terms of some tips for free on how they could actually start getting a better result from a problem that they are currently facing. So for instance, if they're looking to do affiliate marketing, there's a lot of skills that you need to learn when it comes to growing an online business. And you could teach them something about how to drive traffic or how to write emails, without giving them all the pieces of the puzzle. In order for them to get a whole step-by-step training, they will need to actually invest in your actual program. So you need to be willing to share a bit of information for free, so that you give them you share them information for free. And this helps with building up trust. It shows that you actually care and you're looking to really help them get the results that they're looking for. And when you do this, they will be much more likely to actually buy the product, because they'll see that, hey, this person is providing additional value. They're not just shoving this product down my throat. They're actually providing lots more value. And this really helps with showing that you are actually legitimate. And people who come online, they're often bombarded with all these different offers, especially in terms of how to make money online. And a lot of people in the beginning, they just don't exactly know who to listen to. They think that everything's a scam, and they're just constantly dealing with shiny object syndrome. So you have to be willing to follow up with them on a consistent basis. And also, I'd say the next core element you need to have is the right mindset. See, a lot of people, they come in with the wrong mindset. They come in with the get rich quick mindset, and they're just looking to drive traffic once and then give up if it doesn't work and call it a scam. And you just have to remember that business is not something where you get paid right away. It's not a job. It's not something where you do it once and you get paid an hourly wage. You have to be willing to do it on a consistent basis, and you get paid based off of your results. You get paid based off of your ability to influence someone to want to actually make a decision. As long as you could do that, then you should have no problem at all getting consistent results in your business. So those, I'd say, are the 5 core elements to building a successful online business. As long as you could have each of these elements and you could really master them, then I truly 100% believe that you will have long-term results, long-term really good results in your business. So that is the message that I wanted to share there. Hopefully you found this helpful, and if you'd like to learn how you could start building an online business, through affiliate marketing or network marketing, you want a step-by-step blueprint that you could follow, there will be a link in the description that'll give you access to a webinar that you could sign up for, and that'll show you how to become an affiliate marketer and be a very powerful promoter. So be sure to check that out in the description, see if it's a fit for you, and let me know what you think in the comments. Share this with anyone whom you feel could benefit, and take care.